From the world's largest Pac-Man machine to the world's smallest chess set, the City Museum's new exhibit reveals secrets behind some of the most astonishing Guinness World Records to ever be set.
We have a great relationship with Ripley's and Guinness, and they have this wonderful exhibit that was traveling, and it just so happens they had this great open window of opportunity for it to stop here at City Museum.
On the third floor, in what is typically the architecture hall, the science of Guinness World Records hopes to leave visitors astonished as they discover what goes into accomplishing the seemingly impossible.
And so what's great about this exhibit is it's very hands-on, very play-oriented, very competitive, and it's really inviting for families and friends and everybody to come and really get hands-on with Guinness World Records.
When you first enter, you create a personalized avatar.
So as you are moving around the space, you can sign into each different game and your character will come up on screen and you can get different scores. You can be on the leaderboard, you can compete against your friend, you can take pictures of that, you can brag about it.
Compete in a dance-a-thon and see if you can beat the record holder. See the world's smallest movie created with atoms and then try to create one yourself. Then explore the world's largest panoramic image.
But you can go way in.
This exhibit also teaches the science behind how people achieve these records.
These records are largely focused on reaction, endurance, and focus. And so if you can focus enough and learn how to solve puzzles, you can compete against the world record holder of puzzles. So it's just really cool that with a little bit of learning, your gameplay can actually improve and you can see yourself kind of ratchet up on the leaderboard.
If you have a good memory, play Guess Who and see how many names and faces you can memorize. On the other side, learn the science. Like picture a person's name written on their forehead.
We have other ones that are really fun to compete with two people. So there's a boxing game that it's like who can box the most. And again, it's the science of how do you do the most punches in the 30-45 second window that you have to do.
You can also participate in creating a Guinness World Record, the largest collection of hand claps. The City Museum knows a thing or two about world records.
We actually do have some Guinness World Records here. One of them is the infamous pencil. So we actually have the world's largest pencil. It's in our skateless park, also here on the third floor. We also store two other Guinness record items, one of those being the world's largest seesaw and the other one being the world's largest tennis racket. But due to their condition, they are in storage and not on display.
Not only will you learn about world records here, but you can also try to break them. Although it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, not yet. I feel like I haven't heard that big alarm go off that was like somebody broke the world record here today.
It's a place where kids can learn that it's not magic, it's science. So if one person can achieve the incredible, then so can you.
So there's just a lot of really good, fun, competitive spirit going on in here throughout the day.
The science of Guinness World Records is at the City Museum through April 14th.